you tired of spending hours trying to find and reach out potential clients only to get minimal responses? What if I told you that you could automate the entire lead generation process and send personalized emails to hundreds of clients in just minutes? In this video, I'm going to show you how to do just that, saving you time, boosting your productivity, and helping you scale your business. Let's dive right in. Okay, guys, in this tutorial, we're gonna need two tools. The first one is apify.com and make.com. If you don't have a Make account, just go to make.com, get started for free, and we go to scenarios and create a new scenario. In this case, if you want the blueprints, I will upload it in my community just for if you have any questions or you don't know how to set up your all these models. So don't worry about it. And you can call it whatever you want, generation of leads, call it. So in this first section, make sure you already have your Apify account. Just go to settings, APIs and integrations, and you just create a new token. After that, you copy your token and come back here to apify.com. And the first one is going to be running an actor. You just have to click Apify, run an actor. The connection, you have to add one. In this case, you can call it whatever you want. I call it mine Jaco. And the API token is the token that we generated back here in the console, right? Okay. After that, you're gonna go to actor. In this case, for you guys, it's gonna be blank. So you have to first save your actors that you're gonna use. In this case, I have a bunch of them. But if you go to Apify, you go to store and you search for Google Maps Extractor, this one. You're going to save that. I already saved mine. And after that, you can refresh it. And you're going to go to Google Maps Extractor. Perfectly. You're going to go to run synchronously. And here in the input JSON are the parameters that we are going to give it to Apify in order to have our information, to scrape our database. In this case, we're going back here. We are in the main Google Map Extractor API. So for the search term, if you have any niche that you are interested in, maybe you sell equipment to restaurants. This is just an example. You can apply it to any business you wanted. So I put here restaurants, the location, Vancouver, BC. And for testing purposes, it's okay too. You can scrape 10, 15, 100. It's up to you. And I recommend putting enable a deeper city scrape. You can get more places extracted by this option. Okay, after that, you're going to go to JSON. You're going to copy the JSON and you're going to paste it right here. As you can see, it's the same. So maybe in the future you can upload, modify the parameters. Okay, and you are going to click OK. Perfect. After that, you're gonna add a new model called the get dataset items, and you're gonna just put default dataset ID. In this case, this is just to get the data that we scrape. Okay, it's just that. You can leave it as default. This clean JSON limit 100. Perfect. So after that, we're gonna go to. So if you let me just unlink this, and we are gonna run it. As you can see, it's running. And if you go back here and you go to runs, you're going to see that the crawler is starting. So we just scrape two items, but you can scrape as many as you want. So it's okay here. You have the two restaurants that we scrape with all the data. But in this case, we also want more information, not just the title, the category name, the address, the neighborhood. For our database purpose, it's good, but the only thing that we need is a website, in which the website can include the email, maybe, well, we have here we have the phone, but in the website can be more information. So this tool, this scraping API, we are using it to get more information. Let's say, for example, you we want the Instagram, the LinkedIn, the Facebook, I don't know, the email, all that information that maybe is not here. We can scrape it, so we can do a double scrape in order to have this information. So that's why we are scraping another round with another actor. Okay, so make sure you go to this searching actors, and I believe it's scrape, contact detail scraper. You're going to save it as well, and it's the same process. You're going to put the parameters. In this case, you can leave it Apify as it is. The maximum pages per start, it's okay too. And look, I emphasize that you have to save it first, because it's not gonna, if you don't save it, it's not going to appear on your module in in Make. So make sure you save that and go to JSON. Just copy the JSON and run an actor. I'm gonna link it again, and the connection is the same. The actor, as I told you, you have to put the contact info scraper that you saved previously. You have to put it run synchronously, and you paste the JSON. In this case, I just paste the JSON, but if you see the website, this was apify.com. Do you remember? So we're gonna just, instead of be hard coded, you're going to put it in a variable. In this case, we're gonna put the website. Yeah, make sure it's well formatted. Okay, so we click OK. Perfect. We align, and we're gonna follow the same steps. The dataset, default dataset ID. Make sure the default dataset is the one that we are taking from the info scraper, not the first one. Okay, we're going to click OK in order to get all the information that we wanted, like the Instagram, LinkedIn, every information. Instead of giving the information in a lot of lines, we're gonna have it just in one line per one scrape, one item with all the information just in one line. Just in order to do that, you're gonna have to make a array to add an array aggregator, in which you have to put the get dataset items, the one that we get from the Instagram. I'm sorry, the info, the contact details scraper. Okay, you have to put it the get dataset items, and we're gonna select all. In this case, I select the ones that maybe you can click select all. Okay, so it's okay. You click OK, and as you can see, it's linked to the get dataset items. Perfect. After that, you're gonna create also a drive. Here I created a sheet that is called, yeah, oops, I'm sorry. You're gonna delete the rows. Perfect. And make sure you put the information that you wanted to appear in your database. In this case, website, phone, email, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, and Twitter. If you have, if you want more, you can add more. Perfect. So after that, we identify our Google Sheet. In this case, I call it script Jacob. And you go back here, and you go back to Google Sheets. You add your connection. In this case, you can add your own connection. I have a Google Workspace account, so it's very easy to set up. And you have to put my drive, spreadsheet. Make sure you identify your folders correctly, and the sheet name is crepe Jaco. Table contains headers, yes. And here's the fun part, because we are going to uh, with the iteration, the aggregator, we are getting the data that we wanted, right? In this case, we have the website, so you just have to put website, perfect. The phone, photo phone, okay, and so on and so forth. So in this case, I'm gonna have the phones. Yeah, why not? Yeah, phones. Okay, the email. Okay, perfect. So we are having each one for each aggregator. So maybe if you haven't run this first one, you have to first unlink it, and you just have to run your entire process. And after it gets to this point, you can just add the Google Sheet module, and it will appear. No, it's just a quick tip that maybe you get stuck here. So with this tip, you're good to go. After that, you're going to, if you want to send a personalized email or a bunch of emails, make sure you don't send a lot of emails, because you can get to the spam folder. So I recommended to send just like 10 emails per day. Yeah, I don't know, it's just an example. And so this is just the automation as it goes. And if you can add uh, email, this is like optional. You can just delete it, and you just have to, you just got the database. But if you want the email, send it to somewhere, someone, you can put it. You have to add the Gmail here, send an email. You have to put also your connection. The email that we're sending are the emails that we got from here. And I put it an example. Let's work together. The restaurant owner. This is Jacob from Jacob Agency, and this is just a quick email that we um, got it from ChatGPT. You can put it the email that you wanted, and you can click OK. If by any chance there's no email in the database, uh, maybe it runs like an error here. So to avoid that, you will put a filter that just is going to run through this sending an email, if only if the email, in this case I type email, if the email exists. If it exists, it will run through this automation. So perfect. We just click run once, and as we can see, we go to the Apify page. You go to runs, and as you can see, it's starting the crawler. Perfect, perfect. So it's running. Let's wait for it. Okay, as you can see, you have already the information. So if you go to your the Google Sheet, you see that, yeah, it's giving you the information. Perfect. Your Instagram, the email. Maybe some website doesn't don't have the email, but I think, why is the phone is not, it's not working? Let's see. Oh, okay, because I put it correctly. Oh, I'm sorry. It's here. Font. You can put unformatted. It's okay, unformatted. Okay, click OK. I think also the Facebook, it's Facebook's. Perfect. So we click OK, and we just run it once again. As you can see, we just ask for two records, but you can, as I said, you can ask for 10, 15, 20, and we wait again to see the output. Hopefully it works as it should. Perfect. So we go to our automation and we get the phone, the website, email, TikTok. Maybe I just have Instagram, this one, and also have TikTok. But you can scrape as many as you want, and you can make tested. But the main information is if you want to send them an email also, you just have to send the information to the ones that has an email. If you just want just the website, you just have to everyone has like a for example, it has a website. So make sure you scrape as many as you want, so you can play with your data. And also if we go to Gmail, okay, so as you can see, it's working. We managed well to send an email, so perfect. uh, so with this information, you're good to go. Thank you for watching. Now you've seen how easy it is to automate lead generation and send personalized emails at scale. It's time to put these tools into action. Don't forget to like this video if it helped you, subscribe for more strategies to grow your business, and let me know in the comments below how you plan to use your automation in your workflow. Until next time, happy automating.